Hey, what's up? My name is Bobby and we're building Burt. We basically make it really easy for teams to train and deploy open source models that are specialized for their use cases and domain. We think that as more and more people build AI agents and just use LLMs for real world tasks, they're going to see that they don't actually want a model that's decent at everything. They want a model that's really good at their specific task and can continuously improve as it gets used. I'll give a really high level overview of what we do right now. If we go over here, you can create a data set. And a couple ways to add data to this data set. You can manually add it. You can pipe your existing model calls through to our platform and use it as training data. We have a lot of tools around synthetic data generation, and you can also just upload your own data set if you have that. Now, let's say you have an initial raw set of data and you want to get that to a gold standard training data set. One of those things that you can do is run evaluations on that data set. So over here, I have an eval job that I ran on a data set. I ran it on both the data set output and GPT-5 outputs, so just so you can compare. I ran it on one evaluator, which was no positive things said towards Real Madrid. Basically, we're building a model that is a big Barca fan and is a big Real Madrid hater. And yeah, you can see reasoning behind why it failed, why it passed, and you can go into one, compare the different outputs, look at results, and add any annotations as needed. And after that, you can edit it, update the data set, create a new data set based on the results. And yeah, a lot of stuff you can do there. Obviously, there's a lot more that goes into the data prep pipeline. Maybe after you clean this up, maybe you want to scale it up with synthetic generation. But yeah, let's say we're at a point where we have a really good data set and now we want to train. We can go to our training. You can select a base model, select the data set you want to use for training, and fill out all these hyperparameters and choose the hardware you want to run it on. After that's trained, you can get a model, you can deploy it. I have a model deployed based on that Barca training data that I have. So we can ask like, what happened in the El Clasico May 11th? Yeah, so we can see it just talks about how Barca demolished Real Madrid and whatnot. You can connect to this model via like an OpenAI API compatible endpoint. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, there's a lot more to be added to this platform to make it easier. You can do RL on it and whatnot. But high level, we're trying to make it this whole iteration cycle a lot faster. And yeah, hopefully this could be helpful to you guys.